Can I search these boxes with heads in them? No. Nope. Nope. What if the entire frog army had banned katanas? Damn, that'd be painful. Darkness Legion is larger than nothing. And Darkness Legion is larger than nothing. That's all Phantom's saying. That's all Phantom's saying. Phantom, please. Darkness Legion is larger than. Larger than what? Are you just saying the Darkness Legion is all overweight? Is that what you're insinuating, Phantom? Because it's not. I'm not sure the Darkness Legion would be very pleased with their leader if you're starting to go around saying that. Oh yeah, here's a game I can tell you about though. A game I'll have beta access to when it goes to beta is Frontiers. So I'll be streaming that as soon as that's in beta. I'll be streaming that shit out of that. I don't know if I should stream the whole game, like all the way through, full playthrough in beta. But it's a really awesome game. I kickstarted it a long time ago, like 6, 7, 8 months ago or something now. Might have been 6 months ago. And it's basically like Skyrim. Way shitter graphics, because it's an indie game. So that's understandable. I don't really care about that. It's like Skyrim, but way more about exploration than combat. So it's an Skyrim and all the other scrolls, they're all action RPGs. But it's more of an exploration RPG. An adventure RPG, rather than an action RPG. The combat is really, there's not much combat at all in it. It's more about exploring around, discovering everything. A very cool game. And one cool thing I like about it is that the main quest, wow. The main quest starts at the beginning of the game, and if you don't do it, the main quest will just progress to a point where you can't do it. Like, it'll automatically continue on, and then you just, like, if you leave it, you're screwed for the main quest. I find that really interesting. That the time-based stuff like that, I like it. All you need for your frog army. Oh, samurai. Oh, samurai. Yeah, Cybertech made Twitch captions. He made this right here. This is Cybertech right here. So if you want Twitch captions, go down below the stream. There's a link that says, like, subtitles and then Twitch captions, just to be clear on what exactly it is for. I might remove that though and just use the Twitch captions image. What's the game called? Frontiers. That's one of the, that's a game I'll have beta access to. This Drew stuff is really good. 84. Heck yes. Let's just drop the Orcish gear now, since we have Drew armor. I hate Drew, but like, if I can turn their skin into armor, I will take it. Can we get up here? Can I at least have a look up there? I don't think there's anything up there. Where's the way out? This way. There we go. Keep going on about all these games you're going to play. Stop it, sounds so amateur. Just focus on a few games, because over the last 2 streams you said you're going to be streaming over 20 different games. Lol. Diddy, you're totally incorrect. And I am focusing on a few games. Right now I'm just doing the Elder Scrolls. I'm not going to be streaming them tomorrow. This is just in the future, you know, just letting you guys know some of my plans. And some games I'm going to have access to. So in the future I'm going to do a Pokemon thing, you know. I'm going to do Fallout. I'm going to do Frontiers. And I'm going to do this super secret game that I can't talk about. You know. I'm just telling you guys what to expect in the future. Like, obviously if you have no interest in the games, then I suppose that information is irrelevant to you, but you know, I can't do much about that. Draggletail, let's take it. Obviously you have no interest in Pokemon, so when I was talking about that you were bored. You have no interest in Frontiers, I'd say, so that, you know, when I was talking about that you were bored, but there's always going to be people who don't like the games that are coming up. That's just an unfortunate thing, and when they come up, you probably won't watch my stream, but, you know, oh well. I'm still going to talk about my plans, because, you know, I imagine most of the people who watch the stream every day are interested in where the stream is going and what I'm going to be doing. and you know, maybe they want to plan for certain things, like, oh, you know, oh, it's gonna have this Pokemon thing. I better ask about that, you know, so that I know when it's happening specifically. You know, so I let people know now that I'm gonna be doing this Pokemon thing at some point after the Elder Scrolls Marathon. It might be before or after the Fallout thing, but then people know about it. They're gonna be like, oh yes, I better check back in after the Elder Scrolls Marathon is over, or nearing the end of that, to find out when the Pokemon thing is happening. You know, so. You know, I don't know when else I should talk about that stuff. How else I should get that information to everybody. You'll watch anything, Don Buchwald? Well, you'll be interested. I'll PM you about my super secret, fully naked, lubed up extravaganza live stream that I'm going to do. It's not going to be on Twitch, so it's invite only. It's a private stream for just a few people. But I mean, if you watch anything, you know, you can come to watch that. Samurai Warriors, the master of the Elite Four. You think what I've done with this marathon was a great idea? Doing so? Well, thank you, Diddy. Is my character really slow right now? Am I ailed with something? What's my encumbrance? I feel really slow. Like, I'm running right now, and I'm barely moving. See, look at that. There's another guy here. Your mother just walked in, seen the stream, and said, "What's that stupid hat?" Yeah, tell her she's a witch. Burn her. Yep. Tell your mum she's an uncultured. Let me come up with something bigger here. Tell her, okay, we're gonna be really insulting here. Tell her she's an uncultured weasel of a woman. Tell her that's from me. If she doesn't like the top hat, if that's what she thinks of my top hat, then that's what I think of her. Tell her that. Getting on Diddy's mum's bad side already. That's fine. Tell her that. I don't normally insult people, but if people insult the top hat, they've lost all respect from me. Break out the chess. You know what? I'll probably stream chess at some point, or shogi, which is Japanese chess. I used to play that with my friend quite often for a little while there. We played it hard out for a little while, and we would sit there and make, you know, and plan out our moves like 20 moves ahead, and plan out what they're going to do and stuff, and every single different scenario to try and get the best possible moves. Can I please search this sword up? Oh, chitin short sword. Well, that's a piece of shit. Tell her she's Diddy's mum. That's an insult. Oh man, your mother's used to being insulted by you having heard my stream. Wait, having you heard? Wait. Oh, your mother's used to being insulted. Haven't you heard me insulting my mother on my stream? That's what you're saying. And actually, no, I haven't really. I did one time when I raided you, and you were AFK. And you had your webcam on at that point as well, but it was just like a black little webcam. We couldn't really see. And I heard you shouting at your mother and telling her some hilarious things. and then you came back and you went, "Oh fuck," and turned off the stream. Worst time to raid. Well, maybe the best time, depending on your perspective. Let's play Google. Oh dear, they'll just play Snake. Scroll of Hellfire. Okay, that one looks really good. I'll take that one. Scroll of Greater Domination. I have somebody I'd like to use this on. Somebody in mind. Okay, what do we want? Restore health? Sure. Restore health, fatigue, and attack? Sure. You're gonna go get a tan before you turn on your webcam? Oh man. Iron Shard Skewer? Don't want that. Chitin Greaves, Notch stuff. Steel, Apprentice Probe I'll take. For gold. Alright, nothing else around here. Nothing. My character is so slow right now. Why is that? Are my boots off? Oh, why are they off? I guess they're not broken. Oh yeah, they are. They are. Hold on. Boots of blinding speed. There they are. Let's repair them. Alright, that's good. That's good. So let's cast I Can See Clearly Now. Oh, I can't cast it because I'm out of magic. God damn it. Alright, in order to put on my boots, I'm going to have to rest. I really don't want to level up yet, but we'll see how it is. Rest on solid ground. Curse it. Rest me. Now, how much... It's all times 2, and it's not a good level up at all. I can't accept that level up. It's a bad level. So frustrating. I can't wear my boots. I can't... My health is low, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, my health is kind of low. My character's slow. Look at this speed. Without my boots of blinding speed, I'm horrendously slow. Crawling along at a snail's pace. Okay, let's see about resting here. It'll auto-save every time I try to rest, so... Yep, nope, not acceptable. Not acceptable. I'm pretty sure it scales up the monsters in strength every time you level, so if you have really inefficient levels like that, the monsters are going to get really strong while you remain weak. So it's a serious problem if you don't level up efficiently. Nope. I wanna rest near some enemies so that when I'll get interrupted from my sleep. Because if you get woken up by something, it doesn't level you up when you wake up. Damn it. Damn it, man. This guy might actually kill me. Yeah, see, they're not bleeding, by the way, these skeletons. I think Remimi Paramus or somebody, a samurai warrior, somebody said that they were bleeding. You can see the puffs of bone dust coming out. Bone meal, I guess. Okay, please. We might just have to take this level up because, like, I'm in no condition to continue on my quest in this state. So, what do we want? Endurance, intelligence, and willpower? This level? Might as well. Alright, we'll take it. Whatever. And then it's cast I Can See Clearly Now. Okay, that cast. Put on the boots. Okay. Resisted the magic. Excellent. And then let's rest again immediately. To get our magicka back. What? Nope. There's no way I'm accepting that. We're not resting. I'm leveling some stuff before we... I mean, should I just accept that level? There's 2 levels right there. That's so dumb. Let's lose some health first. Perhaps let's, Whoa, that's fast. I forgot how fast I was. Perhaps we should go level some stuff up. But I mean, it's... It seems like if you continue leveling stuff after you level, it just levels anyway. So, maybe I should take this level up. I don't know. What is nearby? There seems to be nothing nearby, but, I mean, there is something. Hello. You do stream too much, but earlier you had like 10 viewers in the first 5 minutes, and really you've only been streaming properly again since September for 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. Yeah, your viewership's going well. I just find it annoying when your stream ends when you've got... Like when I raided you the other day and you were like, oh well, I'm taking a break like right now. I want to know when you're actually streaming so that I know that when I raid you, my viewers are going to have a stream to watch for at least like an hour. So... That's one of the reasons I wanna know when you're streaming, rather than just streaming all the time. MMO player is a Twitch geek, but he is not a mod on my channel. I don't just mod all my Twitch geeks and all my friends and stuff. I mod people who are going to be in the channel and helping out. Like, MMO players are filthy dirty trolls, so... But he is one of the founding members of Twitch Geek, because OP Nerd is the head of Twitch Geeks, and OP Nerd, me, and Diddy are the founding members of Twitch Geeks. Even when OP was banned, he was still with you in your stream. Indeed, indeed. Let's get strength. My strength is almost maxed. And endurance, because health per level. Might as well. You've taken it as leaving a tab open for Diddy's stream. If you didn't, by the time you found out he was streaming, it would be over. See, that's my point. Nobody knows when you stream, because you stream at random ass times. Why was OP banned? Well, he was given a few reasons by Twitch. It was playing licensed music in a stream, which he would just play during breaks. There were some other minor things as well, but I'd say the primary reason, which they didn't list, but I'd say the primary reason was because he was really bagging on Twitch all the time. Like every stream, if Twitch had some problems, like with chat or with the stream disconnected or whatever, he would be bagging on Twitch all the time. And, you know, it's okay to complain about Twitch. I'm not against complaining about Twitch. But I think he was going overboard with complaining, like, all the time and really being hard on Twitch. Which, I mean, sure, they deserve a bit of criticism, certainly, but he was always on about how bad Twitch was as he was streaming on Twitch. So Twitch banned him for that. I don't think that was wise either. I think they both made mistakes. I think OP's mistake was being so extremely hard on Twitch. And I think Twitch's mistake was instantly banning him instead of just saying, hey, stop bagging on us all the time. Or maybe banning him for a day and then saying, hey, you know, stop it. So they both made mistakes, I think. But Twitch ended up unbanning him, probably due to all the tweets he was, you know, all of his fans were tweeting at Twitch saying, why was OP Nerd banned? Why would, you know. So they unbanned him and they said, hey, if you want, you can come back and stream on Twitch. They didn't really ask him to come back or anything, they just said, if you want, you can come back. And since then, and since he's had a few talks with me and stuff, he's decided to try and be a more positive influence on the community, and he really has been doing a good job now. But he's decided to be a much more positive influence and not bag on Twitch all the time and all that. Of course, when Twitch makes big mistakes, like with the chat recently, he's gonna point it out, as anybody should. Oh, that was Soul Centipede. That was an easy wraith to beat. There's the Bone Biter. Let's have a look at this. 1 to 20, damage agility 20 points. This is kind of shit. Ectoplasm. Yes please, Samurai Warrior. I mean, I could probably just get an item, enchant it for Resist Magicka, and do that. But my enchanting's kind of shit, so it'd take a while to be able to do a good one. But sure, I'd appreciate the tip, Samurai Warrior. Okay, what is this item he's on? Is it just Ectoplasm? A common soul gem. There we go. Got the gem. What's this potion? Quality frost shield. Probably don't need that. Alright, let's get out of here then. We've found everything we need. Jump down here. Yeah, and then this way. You have to find the armor. Oh, so there's a piece of armor that already has Resist Magicka on it. You're saying. Perhaps we should go down into the water here and have a look for more Drew gear. There might be some Drew leggings or something down there. So let's go have a look. You've banned Revanche from talking. MMO player, please. Why'd you do that? Where's Revanche? He didn't say. He was too attractive. They couldn't handle him. I can't see why that's ban worthy. Or timeout worthy. Okay. Now, where's the water over here? This is where we want to look. Nothing down here? Looks like nothing. Nothing down over here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Please let me back up. There we go. There we go. Oh, an accident. Please, sir, I'm just a slayer of trolls. I ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't never done nothing wrong, sir. Please. I ain't never done nothing wrong in your channel there, sir. I swear on me mum, I haven't. I haven't. I really haven't. Oh, revanche. Oh, revanche. Okay, take me out of here. Get me out of here. 'Cause I have the bow to return to that cult of the Nerevarine, and I'll find out if I am the prophecy. You can't turn on sound because your mum is on a very important call. So welcome, Inspiron, and no worries. I hope you are able to see the captions. No, I'm just going to take off my slippers and things. Oh, we've actually been going for more than 2 hours. I normally take a break at 2-hour mark, but I'll wait a little while. I'm just going to take off my socks. I'm getting bloody warm now. Gosh, I'm so hyped. So hyped to get Pokemon. I am super hyped. And yes, Diddy officially has a stalker who's more popular than him on Twitch. So that's the key thing. She's going to get all her companions to stalk him too. Hey, end of words, welcome. Okay, where are we? We're ready. What's Le Phantom? Who said Le Phantom? Oh my goodness. I forgot about these guys. Wait, so what is it? Well, if I tell you it's going to give you spoilers, sadly, I just realized just be on the lookout for the Cuirass of Saviour's Hide. Okay, thank you for that, Samurai Warrior. Oh, Inspiron said Le Phantom, I see. I see. I see. Well, let's head back to the north. Yeah, we can just head a bit northwest. Talk about rubbing salt into a wound? What are you talking about? With what? Hey, Mikey Shiloh, welcome. And Chad, you're only saying hi to me and Chad, just ignoring all the rest of the people in chat? That's harsh, Mikey Shiloh. That's harsh. Oh, it's so dark. Actually, come to think of it, hold on. Let me check the brightness on my TV, because I might have changed that. No, it's fine. Okay. Just making sure. It bothers you not. She will refer more chicks to your stream. It'll end up becoming Diddy's brothel. I think Diddy's harem it will be. Unless you're letting other people, if you're, you know, hiring them out to people for sex. I don't think it's a brothel. I think it'll be a harem.
There's no time
Alright.
to talk now.
Harem no jutsu! YouTube got messed up? How's that? Let's go back to the ash cans here and say I found the bow, Sumatul.
Oh, come on. Leave me alone.
This is my father's bone-biter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. I name you Gravar Hogrand, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in the Urshalaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fulfill my promise. Go to the Wise One's yurt, and Nabani Mesa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. I know, Mikey Shiloh, I know. Went out of business, yes, we will. Samurai Warrior, 60% resist magicka. The screen is already dark enough that I can barely see anything. And it's probably equally dark on the stream. So we're not going to exceed 60%. I appreciate the help, but we're going for 100% on nothing. Like, I wouldn't wear the boots if we could only have 60% resist. You're going to get us a new TeamSpeak server in the next few weeks. Alright, Diddy. A 50 slot one for our ESO guild. Fed up with the one we have now. That'll be good for when we're doing big PvP things. And hold on just a minute. Something very important just came through on my emails. Possibly very important. Possibly not. It might not be very important. Is it important? Oh no, let me open up. It's one of these auctions that I've got going for Pokemon. Okay. No, it's not. It's not important. Wow. That's retarded. Somebody's selling a copy of Pokemon Fire Red. It saves fine and all. I don't care if they can save because I can replace the batteries in them. But although I don't think Fire Red even, no, it's just for time-based events if there are any in there. But it's $20 right now. It's like, it's not even been bid on yet. It closes in a week, the auction. Normally they go for about $35. Somebody said just buy now $40. There's not even a picture of the cartridge. They just say, yeah, it saves fine and it's the cartridge. That's all it says in the thing. It doesn't even have a picture of the cartridge, and somebody's like, I'll buy now $40. It's crazy. Crazy to do that. Oh well, that person's a bit of a fool. Hey, Open Rifts, welcome. And what happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, MMO player, you might want to talk to OP Nerd about that because unless it's exclusively for the guild, even then, OP Nerd will probably be happy to pay for the... Well, no. Because OP Nerd may not want to play ESO after the first month. He's going to give it a try and see if he likes it. But if he doesn't like it, he may not want to... Yeah. But since it's a Twitch Geeks server, he might be happy to pay for it. I'm not sure. He's probably got more money than you, MMO player, I'd say. So it might be a good idea to talk to him about it. Now... $60 for 12 months. Wow, that's pretty cheap, yeah. Oh, what did he say? What did he say? I can sleep in the bed. Which bed is that? Can I just sleep in this bed? Is that okay? We still need a TeamSpeak server? Yeah, I guess we need a separate one for the guild and one for just the Twitch Geeks. That's probably true. But I mean, we could just have our own passworded section of that TeamSpeak server and just have one TeamSpeak server.
What is this about?
Oh gosh. Okay, that was easy. Now, to the wise woman's yard. Quick, everyone donate to you so that you can give it to Diddy. Good idea! That's why your friend only uses the boots to move around, not when he's walking in dungeons, since you don't think the dungeons are Daggerfall or arena-sized and like... No, they're not. I much prefer these dungeons to Daggerfall ones.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
The first few dungeons at Daggerfall were really cool, but as soon as it got portals, it was so dumb. You're pretty sure you have more money than OP Nerd? USMCJ?
Now, I don't ask for donations, but can I please have some money? Just don't tell anybody I asked you, but I don't want people to know I'm asking people for money, but, you know, if I could just have a little bit of money, I'd be... Yeah.
But I never asked for donations, sir, so you can keep your money, that's pretty cool. I'm happy for you, USMCJ, but...
You know, if you could give me a little bit of that, you just donate a little bit of that to me, you know, that'd be pretty cool.
But no, you know, if you... Hope you do well with that money, you know. Hey, 1080 Media, welcome. You can just set a password in TeamSpeak that only we know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Glenn Jemima, and welcome. And 1080 Media, I mean, Diddy probably doesn't want to give out his IP to people because he'll get DDoSed and things. How do you take out all of your Skyrim mods? What you do, Freddy Like Food, is you go into like Program Files, Steam Apps, Common, and find the Skyrim folder. Open that up and just delete it all. If there's a saves folder in there, I'm not sure if the saves are in there or if there's someone else, but keep that if it's there. Other than that, delete it. Select all, delete, and then go into Steam and try to play it and it'll download everything again. That's how you uninstall all your mods. Samurai Warrior, please. That's not very, very samurai-like. Anyway, go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevarine prophecies? Have you come to see if you passed the test? Yeah, I'd like to pass the test, please. You are not the Nerevarine. You are one who may become the Nerevarine. Ah! It is a puzzle, and a hard one. But you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevarine? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the stranger and the 7 visions. Now, I have told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. Let's see, tell me about these lost prophecies. There are Nerevarine prophecies that have been lost, the 7 curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevarine prophecies, and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books, and bring what you find to me. You're the new age of samurai. You're the machine gun samurai. Hey. I know samurai. I know, I've heard the stories. Tell me about the stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. So I've journeyed far, the sleepers are around the 7 curses, the earth is sundered and the skies choked black, so all I need to do, according to the first part, what happened? All I need to do, did he please, in fact, I'm timing you out, did he? I don't want to hear that. Hold on. Okay, so this is just a long message. You would, but you don't do PayPal. Long story short, someone paid you $1,200 for a project through PayPal. It cleared and went into your bank account. Then about a month later, they reversed the transaction through their CC and you lost it. Wow. Yeah, PayPal is very cautious about not serving drug cartels, but cautious to the point of screwing a huge number of people. So, luckily for me, you know, my income has been slowly growing, and so they can see it's a legitimate business, or, you know, business, I just play games all day. So I don't have to mess with that. You know, maybe one day if I get $1 billion donation all at once, then I'll probably have to talk to PayPal, and get screwed for a few months until they finally clear the payment, but, yeah. I've heard a lot of people have actually had trouble with PayPal. There's no other way to really accept donations online, though, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd probably go for that. But PayPal serves its purposes right now. And hey, Emma Enhancing Gaming, welcome. Now, though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him. Prophets speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the stranger, many fall, but one remains. Oh look, Diddy got timed out again. Yeah, he said something that is totally unnecessary for us to know. It's something we call TMI. We in the hipster pop scene, whatever it is, we call it there's Google Wallet. Really? That sounds interesting. Something I might look into. Yours was left to, even had it verified, oh, legit to, even had it verified and linked to your bank account, so, yeah, you don't mess with PayPal. Yeah, I can understand that. I could definitely understand that. Did you end up getting it USMCJ, or did PayPal just take the money back? And did the guy get the money back? Or did PayPal just take the money? I would like more definition there if you can. You lost the $1,200. So did the guy get it back, or did PayPal does PayPal have it? Because I've heard their support is very weak if you mail them about that kind of stuff. Very standoffish. Anyway, the full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. Samurai warrior, please. You lost the... Well... Oh, he got the money back through his credit card company, so PayPal took it back from you. Wow. Are you sure he didn't complain to PayPal and say, hey, you know, somebody stole my credit card and did this and that? Or did PayPal actually email you and say, hey, you know, we have decided that this is illegitimate money that you've obtained. You've got to mute me again. Mom and her phone calls. Oh, you guys and you saying, Mom. It's Mum, you fools. Okay. Continue. Third trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. A stranger's voice unites the houses, 3 holes call him Hortator. Sounds like potato, I like it. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi, 4 tribes call him Neravarine. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned, he eats their sin and is reborn. See, I am Jesus. They filed, what do they call when they call the credit card company and claim they did not make the transaction? Oh, okay. So, the guy who paid you the $1,200 for a project then called his credit card company and said, hey, I didn't do that. Somebody must have found out my credit card number and done that. You know, this USMCJ fellow. So I wouldn't say it's PayPal's fault. Really? Since they did that. It'd be that asshole's fault. But I mean, you not being able to resolve the thing. I suppose, did you have a contract with the guy? That's what I would look into. You know, I mean, it's so screwed that he could do that. But it's his fault, not PayPal's, I think. So, I would say, unless you have a contract with him that says, you know, this job will be done, and he will pay me $1,200, all signed and sealed, and then a thing saying the job has been done, he has paid me $1,200, signed and sealed, then he's just completely screwed you over, and it wasn't really PayPal's fault. Like, I don't know, think of it from PayPal's perspective. And, like, they would have to deal with a lot of people saying, hey, that wasn't a legitimate thing, reverse that credit card payment. They would have to deal with a lot of that. So, I don't know. It'd be tough for PayPal to try and determine who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Anyway. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. This was some years ago. You just don't like the fact PayPal can dip into your account and take the money back like that. Well, I mean, you know, any payment method, any credit payment can do that. You know, if you pay with a credit card at all, that can be done. Even, I mean, even if you pay directly, you know, with debit or something like that, it can still be reversed. So unless you're paying with cash, like it's, you know, if you're using a bank, that can be done. So, I don't know. I can understand that you wouldn't want to use PayPal from that experience, though. I'm just saying, it's not really PayPal's fault. But, hey Pauladin, welcome. You have a couple of ESO beta keys for this weekend? I've already got one. I thank you for the offer. I still haven't seen any clarification that it's actually okay to give away beta keys, though. So, I mean, if anybody in here wants them, they can PM you. But I'd rather not have you giving them away in my chat or something. But thank you for the offer. But, I mean, I imagine you're going to go offer one to OP and stuff like that and offer them to specific people. But if that's the kind of thing you're looking to do, I'd rather not have it in my chat, because I'm not really sure that it's legit yet. The government can do it as well, yeah. I mean, the banks can do it. The banks can just say that was fake. We're reversing it. If you keep your money in a bank, that's the power you give to the bank. I keep my money in a bank, brother. I'm not saying don't use a bank, but I'm just saying it's hard to escape that kind of thing. Yeah, 1080 Media. I'd rather use PayPal just because everybody uses PayPal. I've had no problems with them so far, so as long as that's the case and there's no better competitor to PayPal, everybody everybody uses PayPal. So I want to make it easy enough. If people want to donate to me or whatever, I'm just going to use the one that's best for everybody rather than best specifically for me. You know. Anyway, what does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I'll answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. So I've got to do all these trials, I guess. Figure out the trials. The incarnate cannot fail. What others have tried he will do. What Nerevar started, the incarnate can finish. Do I hate you, Midnight Spy? No. I remember... Oh, sorry, I remember what you did yesterday. I certainly don't hate you for it. I think you're a bit... Like, you should definitely... A problem a lot of people have, okay? And this is not just people on the internet. This is just not just you guys. This even includes me, although it's been something I've working on personally for years and years, you know, trying to better myself as a person, is considering the consequences of your actions. Like, 80% of people don't do this. 90% of people, probably, don't consider the consequences of their actions before they do something. And this comes down to just day-to-day conversation even. Just everything you say, everything you do is going to have consequences. You need to consider them before you do it. So, saying my real name, my full name, in the chat, you should have thought about that before you said it in the chat. But I'm not angry at you for doing that or anything. I'm just saying, please be aware of what you're doing next time. Now, I hope everybody takes a moment to think about what they say before that. My dad is greatly afflicted with this problem. He says the dumbest things, and I go to him whenever he's doing stuff to his girlfriend. He says some dumb shit. Like, I'm amazed she stays with him. But I just go to him and I go, as in a shoveling motion, you know, you're digging your own grave. That's what I go to him. And it's funny that I have to remind my dad about that, but it's something a lot of people have trouble with. So I suggest everybody keeps that in mind. Keep all my money under the mattress. Indeed, Samurai Warrior, indeed. What's up with people typing long messages? I don't know, Samurai Warrior, I don't know. My real name is on my Steam. It's not. I took it off. It was on it yesterday, and that was a foolish mistake of mine that I made a long time ago and I just forgot about. So, yeah, that's one thing I should be more aware of as well. I also had my Facebook account was just open to the public. Anybody could go on there and see it. See all my posts and shit. So, I made that private to people who are only, you know, only my friends on Facebook. That was another thing I forgot to do, so, you know. As I said, I make the same mistakes as well, not thinking about something before doing it, but, you know, it's just something pretty much everybody needs to work on, thinking about what they're going to say and what they're going to do before they do it. It sounds, you know, you hear it all the time as a kid, but it really is one of the most important lessons I think people can learn, is thinking about the consequences of what you do and say. Anyway. This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger Prophecy. Okay, what about the second trial? So I'll pass the first one. The first one's done. People still use Facebook. It's a good way to keep in touch with people. An easy way to send messages. Better than using Skype. For everybody, because I get Skype calls all the bloody time. Oh, it's so hard to be popular. No. You know my full name, the swarm of Farmville invites shall be coming soon. I already blocked Farmville a long time ago. Okay. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Nerevarine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know, but I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Nerevarine can heal this disease. Perhaps this will be a sign of the Nerevarine. You try to leave your name out of most net signups, although the first 4 letters are a bit of a giveaway. Yeah. A little bit. You actually delete your Facebook just before your birthday so people don't say happy birthday. Oh, did he? Is Mark Zuckerberg still a millionaire? Yeah, he is. So, Facebook's still a thing. Cybutech. Clearly you have the wrong people on Facebook. And I don't know what you're talking about, Inspiron. I didn't block anyone on Facebook, I don't think. Or I've blocked like 2 people, ever, and they're not anybody on the internet, you know, you guys, they're just people I know in real life who are complete pieces of shit. So, anything you say can and will be used against you, indeed. You suck on Wait, no, don't say that. That's not. Please don't use that in court. I don't suck on alien balls. I swear. Alien goat balls. All right, what's this third trial? In legend, there is a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Oh, so wasn't I supposed to go get a book? Just tell me about the book. I just want the objective now. So I'm supposed to go get the Lost Prophecies, right? Maybe it's one of these trials. The fourth trial. A Hortator is a war leader chosen when Dunmer Great Houses must put aside their normal... Alright, you know what? We're going to leave the main quest here for now. We're going to go, like, join the Imperial Legion or something, or continue the, Yeah, I said I blocked Farmville invites. I didn't block Huame7466. I don't even have him on Facebook, by the way, so... Yep, I agree, Mikey Shadow. Facebook is full of negativity. All you see are your ex-girlfriends moaning. Then don't have them as friends on your Facebook, and then anybody who likes their shit, unfriend them as well. I only have like... Well, no, I'm not gonna... Shit, I shouldn't have even... I have like 1 billion friends on Facebook, so if you're searching for my Facebook thing, you know, look for a guy with 1 trillion friends. I'm not gonna go into my Facebook anymore, even as giving advice to people, because it'll reveal information I don't want you guys to find. But... You know, just remove those shitheads. You can still have a Facebook, you just remove all the people you don't want to see. You used to use Facebook years ago. It was okay for getting groups of motorbikers together and in contact, but you have to also put up with their dinner routines as a byproduct. Just remove them. Screw it. You know, I just remove everybody who I don't like on Facebook, or if they annoy me with what they post. Just remove them. You now have to pay money for people to see your posts? Yeah, well, yeah. Facebook limits the number of people that see your posts unless you pay money to them. But, I mean, it doesn't matter if you've only got your friends on Facebook, because they're all going to see it. It only matters if you're trying to become like this big popular person on Facebook. What other factions have I joined? I've joined the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, House Redoran. I think that's it. So I'm going to join the Imperial Legion. And I'm going to go continue stuff with the Fighters Guild, and I still barely even made my way through any of the Fighters Guild and stuff, so... And especially the Mages Guild, I have a lot left. I think. I imagine. I've never completed them before, so I don't really know, but... You have 1,500 friends on Facebook? Good gravy. I don't really see the point in that, you see? Like, when I go to my Facebook feed, I just see stuff that I'm actually interested in. Oh, look, my friend's doing this, my friend's doing that. There's that person, you know, that I hang out with sometimes. They're doing this, that's funny. That person's talking about Pokemon, you know. When I used to have a lot more friends on Facebook, but I always just saw all this stupid shit. Sick of effing men in your life, cheeky twats. Thanks, but I'll just sing right now and tell you what. Wow. Yep. But why do you even have that kind of person on your Facebook? That's my point. Like, that's what makes Facebook bad for a lot of people. Obviously, some people just don't like Facebook. That's totally fine. I'm not encouraging you guys to even use Facebook. I'm just saying, if your bad experience with Facebook are because of the people on there, just remove them. Just remove them. It's easy. Sure, Samurai Warrior. I would appreciate that help. What is this? We won't go in here. Let's go to Vass. We have a quest over this way. Give me a quest. That's one of your exes. You need to pick better girlfriends, Diddy, because good God, is that one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, and I've seen it from other girls as well, and they're all complete idiots. So, I mean, the kind of person who says that kind of shit, generally, so sure, you know, people make mistakes and say that kind of stuff, but generally the kind of people who have said that, in my experience, have been not very self-reflective, we'll say. Maybe one night you're drunk and need a booty call? Good gravy. Outside of Facebook, you used to group up with them for trips out on the motorbike. Well, you know. Then you can just select not to see their posts if you don't want to see their shit. I actually have, well, I won't go into too much detail, but a person who is really into conspiracy theories. So I just, like, you know, don't see those posts, because I still want that person as my friend on Facebook. But just don't want to see those stupid bloody posts. And thanks for the follow, Pauladen. You had to cancel your ESO order as you needed a new headset, but was just given a CE code. What's that? Well, Diddy, I mean, if you're being serious, I'm glad you're able to recognize that. Whether you choose to change that, of course, is up to you, but... The Tribunal Temple or the Imperial Cult factions? Well, I mean, the first step is to recognize it, Diddy. If you really want to work on improving yourself, which is something I consider very important to me, is always trying to be a better person, recognizing my faults and all that. Then
is there something I can do for
that'd be a good place to start. Oh, you got the code, got the game, and then cancelled your order, and got the money back, and now you're buying a headset? Wow, if that's true. I hope that doesn't go wrong, and ZeniMax Online Media recognizes that they accidentally gave you a free copy of the game. Now, Ulan Hennem. Are you from the Fighters Guild? Shall we fight together against these foul necromancers? Sure, I will fight by your side. Into Vass. Let's do it. Let's get the sword out. Well, no, because we're going to fight some undead. Yep, here's one right now.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Is she going to come help?
You will die!
There she is. Is that a good person or a bad person? I can't really tell. She's got an ancestor ghost, so she's basically a necromancer. Is this Bone Lord bad? Yeah. She's got an ancestor ghost and we're fighting these filthy, disgusting necromancers. She's like, we'll kill these damn necromancers. And then it's like, here's my ghost that fights for me. There's no hypocrisy in that, right? And that's nothing. It was just for the pre-order DLC. Oh, okay. Free digital bonuses, huzzah! Oh, I see, Cyberdeck. I see the problem. I see your problem. Well, why don't you just have a page? Like, what you would want would be a page full of bikers. You wouldn't want to be friends with them all. You just want a page that you all are part of, or a group or whatever, and then they can post to that when they want to meet up. Hey, white shirt guy, welcome. What Elder Scrolls game do I enjoy playing the most? Well, it's hard to say. I've never completed Morrowind, so I can't fully judge which one I enjoy the most. What are we fighting? Oh, this thing. I can't fully judge which one is best, but having completed all of them except for Morrowind, Oblivion is my favorite. I imagine once I finish Morrowind, it'll be my favorite, but I also imagine once I play the Shells in Oblivion, then that one will be my favorite. Okay, see ya, Diddy, and good luck with your stream. And guys, go check out Diddy. He's playing Fallout 3. He's doing an evil melee run. Oh, we're going to Vast Tower now. Oh well, let's go here. He's doing an evil melee run of Fallout 3. Then he's going to be doing an evil melee run of Fallout New Vegas. So check him out. He's also my fellow Twitch geek. Oh, this is a bad guy. The Morrowind Lord. Yep. Okay, we need a heal. Excuse me. Hearth heal. Okay, I need another heal. Oh dear. Oh shit, is she dead? Oh dear, I need better than this. Stormblade. Oh damn it. I want to use this. Give me the Stormblade. Oh dear, I'm dead. Good gravy. I was a fool.
You were a fool to confront me, and now have paid the ultimate price. Even now, my servants go to fetch your mortal husk. You will serve me well through my years as Emperor, once I have made you undead. Perhaps I will even let you retain some of your
and that's
memories,
unfortunate.
so that the
Unfortunate
price
for me, I
of
guess.
your failure has meaning to you.
May I help you?
Wow, I didn't save since back here. Wow, I'm an idiot. How did I not save since way back here? Holy shit. Well, it's not that far, really, but pretty far. There we go. Okay, let me back in here. Let's talk to the woman. The wise woman. Tell me about the prophecies. Tell me about this moon star. Tell me about the 7 things. Tell me about the sleepers. Tell me about the aspect and uncertain parents. Tell me about the stranger. Tell me about the 7 visions again. Alright.
May you
fine.
find me
That's
worthy
enough.
of your...
Oh! This most powerful of enemies. There we go. Is defeated. Let's head to the north. If I can see anything. Dremora Lord's always constantly wrecking things, yeah. The Dremora Lords, they're bloody powerful. And we had to fight 2 at once there. They killed my companion.